You want to be able to see Rachel is the important thing. It's not seeing me, it's seeing Rachel. I'll stand to one side and do the timing. Okay. I'll take my watch off so I can see what I'm doing. Pardon? Oh, you're allowed to look, yes. Yes. Yeah, no, this.
What we're doing, Ellie.
Pardon? Yeah, just normal sketching. Look at what you're doing. Yes. If I were you, I would make these quick ones small. If you make your quick ones big, you're not going to have enough time to get anything in at all. You'd be surprised how long 30 seconds is. You get a lot more information in than you think. The main sense in the 30-second ones is to get the feeling of shape or movement in it. You're not looking to put well, she hasn't gotten any. I was going to say the turn-ups on the bottom of the trousers. Never mind about a face or anything like that. That's not what you're after. You're after how the figure is. And you'll have, like I said, to begin with, you'll have 30 seconds. And then after that, we're ready. Well, I'm ready now. Yeah. Sorry. It's right. Okay. Off you go. That's 30 seconds. So that's much longer than you think it is, actually. Right? Right. So we'll do another one, starting now. Stop. Now, if this time you either start at the head or start at the feet and just draw around the shape. Don't try to think I've got to draw legs or anything like that. Just try to draw around the shape that Rachel makes, and be as squiggly as you like. Sort of just wriggle it round. You're not looking for a good line. You're looking for something that is evocative of the pose. There, she's off. Off you go. Stop. Now, let's have an assessment. Have you been drawing them too big that you haven't really had a chance to get round? Should you be aiming at doing something smaller, perhaps a little less detailed? Just think about those things. Just think about just think about what you've been doing. Now you're going to get twice as long as it this time because it's a minute time you're going to have. So you'll have longer time, but not yet, Rachel. So when we all begin together, you will have that twice what you've just had to get it in. Okay, off you go. and change. And change. Begin. And change. I hope you've started. And change. Go on, get on with it. Right, okay. And stop. Now, you can see how much you can get down in a minute. Look at the drawings that you've done and assess what you find good about them, what you managed to get down, what you feel you could improve, how you could speed up, what unnecessary thing have you put in. Do your drawings look animated, or are you attempting to be far more accurate than you need to be at this stage? The sort of thing you would consider. Right. we're going to have, Rachel, if you can manage a few twirls, 3 or 4 15-second change, 15-second. Well, yes, but it's going to be 3 or 4 times. So whatever. So this time you've got exactly 15 seconds to get the basic shakedown. So don't worry about where our plats are or anything, you know, just where the figure is, where it is. Are you ready, Rachel? Well, I'm not. I've lost a second hand. Oh, there it is. Begin. Change. 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 And stop. Right. So you've got some idea of what you can get down in 15 seconds. Now, supposing this time you think of 2 poses that you can alternate. So every time I change, you change from 1 to 2, 2 to 1, 1 to 2. The idea is you put down what you can of the first pose, and she changes. So you start the second pose. When she goes back to 1 again, you finish the first picture, and then you finish the second picture. It's the sort of thing that would happen to you if you were trying to sketch people in a conference or a street or something like that. And people very often return to the way they stood before because what they were doing. They might be having a conversation and then they'll change and then they go back to having the conversation again. It's just a little change between 2 poses that happen all the time. Okay, are you ready, Rachel? Pardon? Right, okay. Wait a minute now. Begin. Change. Yes. Change. Change. Perhaps one more time, Rachel. Change. Change now. Right, yeah. I'll give you a little bit longer then. And change. And stop. Right. Now, you should have found that helped you to get both figures more or less completed. In fact, what you had was a minute and a half to do those. My goodness me. Right. So we'll give you a little longer now. It'll be 2 minutes, Rachel. So try not to find anything you can't last until. When you're ready. Sorry, Peter, can you not hear me? Sorry, Peter. We've changed that anyway. So Peter, what I'm doing now is a 2-minute straight sketch. 2 minutes.
I have terrible hearing.
I know you have, Pep. 2 minutes. Am I over here? Is it better?
Two poses.
No, one pose now for for 2 minutes. Is it better if I'm on this side?
No, I'll be fine with that if I know what's happening. But I was struggling every time she moved.
I beg your pardon.
Sorry,
Beg your pardon. No, not at all. I should have taken care of that. Beg your pardon.
Thanks, Steve.
Right, well, hang on a minute, Rachel. Because it's a bit more difficult to see the second hand there with you. Right, off you go. And stop. Right, now you should be a bit happier about it this time because you had a whole 2 minutes to get it down. By this stage, we've been practicing for 25 minutes, 20 minutes or so. You should feel yourselves a little more at home with the amount of time that you're getting. Right, can we do one more 2 minutes? Be careful, she might do the splits. Are you ready? Begin. and rest. Right, well, we'll finish off with one. What can I give you? I can give you 5 minutes for the rest of the time. So find something comfortable, Rachel. Right, she's ready and I'm ready, so off you go. You've got 5 minutes this time. Well, actually 7 minutes. Plenty of time this time. Right, stop. You just hold it for a minute, Rachel. What you've got there, if you realize it, is a lovely negative shape between the legs. There, if you've got that shape right, you've got that extended leg in the right place. And if you've got the gap between her legs wrong, then you've not got the right pose. You see how valuable negative space is? Because that's quite a difficult pose to achieve with that leg sweeping out so gracefully as an angle. Okay, Rachel, thank you, Pat. Tea time, rest time.
It's dinner time.